So a few days ago, I posted a video asking for your burning manifestation questions, and something came up that was really insightful because actually, this I think was more of a comment, but like they were struggling with imagination. They're just saying like, what can I do if I'm not great at imagining? Okay, so I'm gonna have a couple things I want to say about this. Yes, a lot of people really push imagination because I think it's a great tool to help you manifest. Okay, but you don't have to imagine if it's difficult for you. I want to make this very clear. It's just another technique. You don't actually have to imagine for things to manifest, okay? You are always manifesting, anyways. And when you're consciously manifesting, you can script, you can affirm, you can say things out loud. Everyone can do that. You don't have to go into your imagination. What matters is your state of being. All the techniques does is help you get into that state of being or return to that state of being that already has the thing that you desire, the version of you that's already living in that reality that already has your manifestation. So you can decide that it is done and you're in that state, and that's enough. Okay. But if you want something more, you can do other techniques to help you get into that state that is not imagination. And being conscious and aware of the thoughts that you feel, where is your attention and focus is going, that is the most important part because that indicates where your state of being is. When you are occupying the state of being, and you don't need imagination for this, you just simply decide that that's who you are right now. And naturally, the thoughts that come up, which are essentially affirmations, because affirmations are thoughts, whatever emotions that you're feeling, whatever it might be, that is enough to manifest, okay? So you just shift into the end state. Now, the other part of this is that imagination is such a great tool. And I will say, if you're not that great at it, stop labeling yourself as someone who finds imagination difficult, because whatever you assume to be true will be true for you. And the other thing is, practice it. Practice it. You'll get better at it. I want you to right now, if you're not good with imagination, or maybe even if you are, close your eyes for a moment. Picture in your right hand a shiny red apple that you're just holding it. Feel the weight of it. Feel the smoothness of the skin. Notice the red color of it. Start there. Start with something simple. Don't try to imagine the end of your manifestation if you're not good with imagination. Just simply start with something that's like literally you can do, that's so simple. And if you find that even that is difficult, this is what I want you to do. This is how you train your imagination. I want you to see something that's out there in your 3D reality, physical reality right now. Right now, whatever it might be. Maybe there's a chair, maybe there's a desk, maybe there's a lamp on it. And then after you see it in your physical reality, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine exactly what you literally just saw in the physical 3D. So you will see the lamp on that desk. You will see whatever else, the pens on the desk or your laptop on the desk, whatever it might be, your computer, your monitor. That's imagination. So you keep practicing that. Use the 3D, what you see in front of you, close your eyes, picture that. Then the better that you get at it, now at night, picture what you saw during the day, whatever it might be. And you just train your brain, train your imagination. It's a skill that built up over time, right? So just practice it. If you don't feel like you're great at imagination, you can get better at it. Okay, so just practice it. And you can also use inner conversations if you aren't great at visualizing it. You can use, this is part of imagination too. You use your 5 senses, right? You can use inner conversations as speech, auditory. So you can imagine yourself being on the phone with your friend, talking about something that implies your desire already happened. And if you find that that is difficult to do, then do it with something that is not related to your manifestation. That's super simple, right? Like imagining some sort of noise or siren. We can always imagine sounds, right? So you can just imagine a police vehicle driving by, and what does the siren hear, right? So then you get into the habit of like indicating sound, and eventually you transition that to speech. So I've given you multiple ways to help you work on your imagination. Also know that it's not necessary to manifest. It's a great tool that I love using though, and a lot of people love using because it helps you get into the end state. So yeah, I hope this is helpful for you. But yeah, this is a very, very actually great question. I'm really glad you asked this. And I don't think I've actually made such an in-depth video on imagination before.